In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily manage the providers that are shown in the Provider drop-down menu, included in the Plan Summary step of the various recommendation sections of the Report Builder. The Provider Library is accessed via the library's dashboard. The Provider Library comes preloaded with a number of popular insurance companies, investment houses, platforms and wraps, and this information is managed and regularly updated for you. You can search for a particular provider like so. You can sort the provider library using any of the columns, such as the provider name, the owned by, last updated date, etc. simply by clicking on the column header. You can also scroll through all the providers in the library using the navigation buttons at the bottom of the page. By having all the providers you regularly recommend in your provider library, you will be able to pull the provider's logo and description into the recommendation section of a report with just one click, thereby saving you time and the need to key this data manually each time. The logo of all the providers owned by Genovo are automatically inserted into reports by default. However, you can easily elect to remove the provider logos from your reports by turning off the Include Provider Logos in your Reports toggle button. Account admins of multi-user company plans can also elect, at a company level, to remove provider logos from the reports created by all of their users by turning off the Include Provider Logos in your company's Reports toggle button. If a provider that you regularly use isn't already included, it's easy to add your own by clicking Add Provider. You'll be prompted to enter the provider's name, upload their logo, should you wish to include this in your reports, and include a provider description. We'd suggest this description includes a brief overview of the provider's background and financial strength. Having added a provider, you will then need to select the recommendation sections you would like it to appear in by clicking the linked sections icon and selecting the relevant sections like so. If you don't use a particular provider, you can hide that provider by unchecking Show. This will remove it from the list of providers in the Add Edit Plan pages of the various recommendation sections and make the list more manageable and relevant for you and your users. Account admins of multi-user company plans can also share their custom providers with other users within their account, like so. When you share a provider, it changes from being owned by you to being owned by the company, and once shared, it can't be unshared. However, it can be hidden or deleted should it no longer be required. That concludes this video tutorial on the Provider Library. I hope it's proved useful.